The lamp still burns beside the chair and teaches shadows how to stay. The street has hushed its hurried steps as though the world had slipped away. I rest my hands upon the quilt and listen to the clock's soft art. Each measured second seems to hold a quiet echo of your heart. I speak your name only to the dark, where silence knows what words conceal. For certain loves are far too fine to parade what they can feel. Juliette never sleeps tonight. She listens to the hours pass. Love lingers softly in the room, like perfume on forgotten glass. No vows are made, no tears are kept, no promises to win or lose. Yet still the heart refuses rest when memory begins to choose. The moon rests lightly on the wall, a pale and patient, kindly guest. It understands the letters lost, the lines I wrote then left unpressed. I learned that love may breathe in stillness. It need not raise a single sound. Some hearts are shaped by what they hold, not by the claims that they have found. If freedom wears a tender face and longing speaks in gentle grace, then let it pass without a scene, and never ask it for its place. Juliette never sleeps tonight. She walks between the then and now, where every dream once gently held returns to ask her how. No scenes to end, no doors to close, no final lines to keep. Only a love too well behaved to wake her from her sleep. Should morning come without a sign, I shall not feel betrayed. For some of us were born to love in shadows softly made. And if your name should fade with dawn, like stars when night departs. It will remain where all true things reside, in quiet, careful hearts. Juliette never sleeps tonight, yet understands at last. Not every love was meant to stay, but none were meant to pass. The lamp grows dim, the night grows kind, the world exhales complete. Juliette smiles and closes her eyes, for now she does not sleep. Beside the door, the night was warm and kind. The harbor lights were drifting slow, like thoughts I could not bind. The sea was speaking in low tones, it knew me far too well. Each step I took upon the sand released another spell. No crowds were watching, no one cared what hearts were meant to be. The moon approved our borrowed time with quiet courtesy. Barefoot in Saint-Tropez tonight, I walk where wishes go. Some loves are born for moonlit shores, not vows we ought to know. I held your silence in my hands, you smiled and looked away. For love that learns the tide and wind was never meant to stay. The lanterns trembled in the breeze as though they understood that certain dreams arrive too late to promise something good. You spoke of leaving as one might describe the coming rain. No tragedy within your voice, no effort to remain. I found a grace in letting go before the night grew old. Some hearts scenes to stage, no tears to dry, no reasons to defend, just two soft shadows on the sand that knew when not to bend. If morning finds the shore unchanged and footprints washed from view, it will not steal what mattered most, the truth I learned with you. For beauty lives in passing things that dare not ask for more, like kisses traded with the sea, then left upon the shore. Barefoot in Saint-Tropez tonight, I bless the love we were. It taught my heart to walk away with steps both calm and sure. Not every love was meant for time, nor every dream to stay. Some only ask one perfect night before they drift away. The tide returns, the lights grow thin, the night releases me. Barefoot still, I turn once more and let the sea agree. She turns away before I speak, her silence calmly dressed. No anger sleeps within her eyes, no need to be confessed. The room remains precisely still, as if it understands that certain truths arrive complete without the help of hands. No shattered glass, no raised replies, no scene for time to keep. Some endings choose a quieter door and leave without a leave. She turns away and that is all. No verdict left to say. Still be real that way. No blame is carved upon the air, no debt remains unpaid. accepts what words refuse. When dignity has stayed, the clock continues in its role, exact, polite, and true. It does not ask what once was meant, nor what we failed to do. Her coat lies folded on the chair, as though she might return. Yet even hope knows when to pause and quietly adjourn. I search her face for some request, a sign I might have missed. But calm has claimed her final look, and calm is hard to resist. She turns away and leaves behind a space too neat to grieve. For some goodbyes are made complete the moment we believe. No final kiss, no broken vow, no reason to defend, just understanding, standing still where love has learned to end. If sorrow comes, it will arrive as dust upon the shelf, a presence felt but never loud, contained within oneself. For hearts that loved with discipline do not demand a scene. They practice parting as an art, precise, restrained, and clean. She turns away, and in that turn the truth is gently shown. Not every love is lost to fire, some cool and stand alone. The door remains exactly closed, no echo, no reply. She turned away, and in that act we learned how love says goodbye. I play at love the way one might touch keys too soft to sound, not for display nor careless sport, but for what may be found. I choose my words with gentle care, as one selects a phrase, for feelings dressed in quiet tones outlast the louder days. I never promised more than truth could gracefully allow. Some hearts prefer a smaller flame that knows precisely how. Moi je joue with borrowed light. I play but not to deceive. I only wish to feel the warmth of what I half believe. No games of chance, no marked designs, no victories pursued. I play at love as one might play a song both shy and true. I learned that passion need not shout to make its presence known. And within the measured breath a woman keeps her own. I step away before the words grow heavy in the air. For love that waits too long to breathe forgets how much to care. If tenderness must wear a mask to guard its quiet art, then let it pass without a name and leave without a scar. Moi je joue with open hands. I never stack the deck. What stays, stays by its own accord. What leaves, leaves no neglect. I do not beg the night to bend, nor dawn to make a vow. I play at love, and in that play I learn what matters now. Should you mistake my gentle tone for something less than true, remember, silence often speaks the loudest things we do. For hearts that move with careful steps still travel very far. They simply choose a quieter road to reach the things they are. I moi je joue, and in that game no one is led astray. For what I give is honestly all I can give today. The piano fades, the room grows still, the hour lowers its voice. I played at love, not to escape, but simply to rejoice. They asked for truth, I spoke it low, as one might light a flame, not to accuse nor to defend, but simply state its name. The walls stood still, the chairs remained, the room observed in tune. For truth prefers a quieter place than any crowded room. No plea was made, no voice was raised, no hand was forced to choose. Some answers carry all their weight without the need to bruise. Truth is a lonely room tonight. It stands without applause. It does not beg to be believed, nor bow to borrowed laws. It waits in silence, calm and sure, unmoved by right or wrong. For truth has searched my eyes for some regret, a tremor they could name, but dignity taken hold before the questions came. Has never been. No witness came to speak for me, no record kept in ink. For some accounts are lived so deep, they leave no trace to link. Truth is alone. It asks no comfort from the crowd, nor bends to fear or will. It does not charm, it does not plead, it offers no disguise. It only waits for those who dare to meet its steady eyes. Stands without excuse, requires a quieter soul. And though it chills the waiting air where softer lies convene, it leaves the heart untouched by shame and discipline serene. Truth is a lonely room at dawn, still standing where it stood. It has not asked to be forgiven, only understood. The room grows light, the hour moves on, the verdict fades from view. Truth closes softly behind itself and leaves the rest to you. I learned my name beneath the sun, with dust upon my shoes. The road would call and I would go, with little time to choose. I learned mine in a quieter place, with lace and borrowed light. I listened more than I replied, and stayed when others might. Two names upon the same refrain, two dreams that never meet. Yet somehow time arranged our steps to cross the same small street. Maria, Maria, the night knows why we laughed before before we ran. Some hearts are written side by side, but never share a plan. Maria, Maria, we held the flame too gently to command, and learned that love can set us free by slipping through the hand. You spoke of leaving like a song that fades before its end. No bitterness within your voice, no wish to recommend. I smiled as though I'd known it all, as though I'd seen the page. For freedom often wears the face we recognize with age. I never asked you to remain, I never asked you to stay. For some goodbyes arrive intact before we learn to pray. Maria, Maria, the hour agrees. We've said enough tonight. No scenes to stage, no debts to claim, no need to prove what's right. Maria, Maria, the door stands still, the world remains the same. We leave together, not in fact, but always in the name. If memory calls, I will not hide, nor will I answer too soon. For love that learned to walk away still hums a careful tune. We were not made to settle down, nor made to disappear. We only shared a borrowed light to see ourselves more clear. Maria, Maria, the night moves on. It keeps what we outgrew. Not every bond was meant to last, but none were ever untrue. Two names remain upon the air, soft echoes of a vow. Maria leaves, Maria stays, and both are honest now. I love the night, not what it stole, nor names the papers print. I love the way the city breathed before the lights grew thin. I never asked for legends made from echoes and from fear. I only knew the warmth of hands that found me standing here.
I watched the street from borrowed time, my coat against the rain. I never learned to outrun fate. I only learned its name. They spoke of danger like a song that everyone must hear. I listened for your quieter voice, the spättan önskemål.
I never lie, no broken glass, no reason to pretend. Just two hearts standing very still before the rules descend. Pull me by Clyde tonight. I never chase the flame, I love the hush between the shots, not fortune, fear, or fame. Call me Bonnie, not Clyde, my dear. I chose the truth we knew, for love that walks the darkest streets must still be honest too. I learned to keep my voice down low, to speak in measured tone. The city hears too much at night to leave a heart alone. I never promised safe returns, nor mornings clean and bright. I only offered what I had, a hand, a coat, a knife.
I saw the end before it came, like smoke across the sign. Yet still I stayed to hear you say what wasn't yours nor mine. But love can live a single hour and never ask for more. It knows when not to cross the line and which side of the door.
I won't ask where you go from here, I won't explain the roads. Some truths survive by staying still and leaving things untold. Call me Bonnie, not Clyde tonight. The street lie understand. I was never made for getaway pipe, but for quiet, steady hands. Call me Bonnie, not Clyde, my love. Before the dawn intrudes, I'll take the silence we can keep over headlines and pursue.
If you remember me at all, remember as they say,
I'll remember you as someone who knew when to walk away.
the city writes a saint for someone else, that's my dear.
But truth lives in the borrowed rooms when no one wrote your clues. Call me Bonnie, not Clyde tonight. Let legends fade to gray, for love that ends before it breaks still knows again rain or gray.
The street grows quiet, the hour turns, no witnesses remained.
Bonnie steps into the dark and does not say his name.
She gives herself, not to the hour that asks, but to the one that waits. She moves through rooms that do not call her name. No vow is offered, no promise is required. The lamp remains, the chair remembers, and silence listens better than applause. She does not leave from fear, she leaves from understanding, for love that arrives loudly forgets how to stay. She has learned that tenderness survives when it travels light. She gives herself the way one gives to air, without insistence, without repair. No mirror questions her reflection, no voice demands her reason. The night has known her long enough to keep her counsel. Freedom she discovered is not a door thrown wide, but one that closes without regret. She gives herself to what remains unclaimed. What stays is honest, what leaves is unnamed. If she is called distant, it is only because she listens carefully. If she is called careful, it is because she has learned what not to give. She gives herself to silence now, and finds that silence keeps her.
The sun stood still upon the shore as time forgot its role. The water laughed in silver lines and brushed my quiet soul. No mirrors asked me who I was, no eyes demanded why. The day accepted youth as fact and let the moment lie. One was watching carefully, no future had a name. We lived inside a single frame before the music came. It was a summer caught in light, a smile the film would keep. Some scenes were never meant to speak, they simply learned to sleep. No promises, no careful plans, no fear of what might be. Just laughter moving with the tide, unburdened, brief and free. The sand remembers lighter steps than those It knew my name before the years taught memory how. A dress was drying on the rail, the air was warm and kind. I felt no need to hold the day or ask it not to find. The camera turned, the moment stayed, the truth did not explain. For beauty sometimes enters life and leaves without a name. It was a summer passing by, too honest to pretend. A scene that knew it had no past and did not need an end. No lesson carved in golden sand, no moral to retrieve. Just youth agreeing with the sun on what it could believe. If later years should ask of me what freedom once have then, I'll show them this remembered light and where the owl went. For innocence is not a vow, nor something we defend. It is a moment fully lived, then quietly rescinded. He wears a summer saved in film, a breath the heart still sees. Some scenes were born to never fade, they only learn to be. The water turns, the reel runs out, the frame dissolves from view. What stayed was not the noir I was, but light that once was true.
I wrote your name and paused my hand. The ink refused to stay. The paper held its breath a while, then gently looked away. The hour leaned against the desk. The lamp grew soft and kind. I learned how much a silence weighs when something stays unwritten in the mind.
No envelope was ever sealed, no address dared appear. For certain words once set in ink grow heavier than fear.
Dear Brigitte, this letter sleeps, it knows too much to send. Some feelings live their truest lives by never reaching end. I fold the truth between the lines and leave it where it lies, for love that learns to keep its place is often very wise.
I
chose my phrases carefully, as one might choose the hour. Not all devotion needs a name to feel its quiet power. Your image rests upon the page, yet never ask for more. It understands that tenderness must sometimes stop at door.
I could have written what I felt in simpler words than these, but hearts that speak with discipline prefer their dignities.
Dear Brigitte, this letter waits, unstamped, unseen, unread. It carries only what I knew and nothing I once said.
No vow to claim, no wish to buy, no promise dressed in art, just admiration folded neat and placed beside the heart.
If someday chance should speak your name where memory still resides, I'll smile at what was never asked and never once denied. For some affections do not fade because they were not tried. They keep their form by staying still, unspoken, dignified. Dear Brigitte, this letter rests where quiet truths belong. It asks no answer in return. It never learned to wrong. The page is blank once more tonight. The pen returns to sleep. Dear Brigitte, leaves between the lines I never meant to keep. The engine rests beneath the street. No hurry in its breath. The road no longer asks my name, nor tempts me with its depths. I've ridden nights that burn too bright. I've chased the wind for proof. Now I prefer the quiet truth that stays beneath the roof. I learned that motion isn't flight, and speed is not release. Some freedoms come when one decides at last to be at ease. This is the road without the roar, the ride without the race. I've traded fire for something warm that knows my slower pace. No chrome to catch the passing light, no crowd to turn and see. This is the soundless kind of grace that finally belongs to me. The jacket hangs upon the door. It smells of dust and rain. It's carried more than distance once. It knows my former pain.
pain. I loved the night when it was loud, when danger felt like youth. Now silence rides beside my heart and asks for nothing but the truth. The miles I missed will keep their peace. The miles I took, my own. For roads that teach us how to stop have brought us further home. This is the road without the roar, the sky without the dare. I listen to the steady pulse of breathing honest air. No map to prove where I have been, no finish line to claim, just knowing when to turn the key and leave the rest unnamed. If someone asks what made me change, I will not overshare. I'll say I found another way to keep my heart repaired. For youth, the leaves in louder signs, and lessons born of flame. But time reveals a gentler heart that teaches us restraint. This is the road without the roar, the night without the chase. I ride within a quieter dream that never needs to race. The engine cools, the stars remain. The wind forgets my name. I walk the road I never planned, and love it just the same. Just this one song, just this one turn. The floor is kind beneath our feet. The band plays soft and low. They've learned the art of letting go without the need to show. I smooth my dress, I meet your eyes, no questions left to ask. The night has placed us gently here and lifted every mask.
I take your hand the proper way, as custom once allowed. No promises beyond the dance, no vows expressed aloud. The room is warm with borrowed light, the hour dressed in grace. I know the steps, I know the end is written in this pace.
We move as though the world stands still, as though it understands that some goodbyes are spoken best through music, not through plans. Come dance, then leave when music fades. while timing still is kind. Some loves are measured perfectly by steps they leave behind. Come dance, then leave before the song has reason to grow long. For hearts that part with dignity rarely admit they're wrong.
Your laugh arrives, then settles down like rain upon the floor. I sense the moment drawing near. I've practiced this before. I hold you not to make you stay, but simply to be true. For holding on beyond the beat would ask too much of you.
I follow where the rhythm leads, no faster, never slow. I've learned that love, like foxtrot steps, knows when to turn and go. The mirror catches us in time, a scene that won't repeat. I thank the night for teaching us such carefully timed feet. I won't pretend this lasts beyond. I won't request it stay.
For every dance that ends too late
Forgets its proper way. Come dance, then leave while manners hold and lights remain discreet. Let memory applaud us once for knowing when to retreat. Without a sigh, without a backward glance. For love that exits on the beat still honors every dance. If someone asks what passed between, we'll smile and not explain. For some connections serve their time and quietly abstain. The music owes us nothing more, nor do we owe it pain. We've shared a moment clean and whole and kept it that way. Then leave when silence calls and chairs return to place. We'll thank the room, the band, the night for lending us such grace. The floor grows still, the song is said enough. We leave exactly as we danced. In step, composed, and just.
The clock has learned to lower its voice. The hallways dim their light. No footsteps ask where I have been at 12:30 tonight. The city folds its careless sounds and leaves us just this room where names are never spoken twice and time forgets to move. No witnesses, no alibis, no questions left to frame. For some affections live quite well without the weight of a name. A private affair at midnight hour, too gentle to declare. It borrows warmth, returns it whole, and leaves the rest in air. No vows are traded, none required, no future to insist. For love that breathes in whispered time knows better than to exist. The window holds a distant street, its lamps behave politely. They promise nothing to the dark and shine just once quietly. I smooth the crease along the bed, I listen for your tone. Some moments learn their perfect shape by being left alone. I will not ask what comes at dawn, nor wonder what we are. For questions wake the sleeping heart that knew things as they are. A private affair at midnight hour, the clock approves the terms. It asks for nothing, promises less, and still the feeling burns. Ooh. Wait, no doors are marked, no paths require repair. We meet inside the quiet truth that no one else must share. If secrecy appears like fear to those who speak too loud, they have not learned how dignity prefers a smaller crowd. For intimacy is not a crime, nor silence something owed. It is the art of knowing when a moment has been told. A private affair at midnight hour, it leaves no trace behind. What mattered most was never seen. It stayed within the mind. The clock resumes its honest work, the room restores its calm. A private truth slips back to sleep before it turns to dawn. The lights grow patient on the wall. They know their final cue. No roses wait, no hands applaud. The room remembers you. I take my mark without a sound. No line I must repeat. For some goodbyes arrive complete before the curtain meets. No speeches owed, no lived between the light and dark, was never owned by death. I learned that beauty knows its time and exits without fear. It leaves the silence well prepared for those who linger here. No role remains to play again, no costume left to wear. What mattered most was never shown. It lived between the air. This is the last scene. Tenderly the lights begin to fall. We thank the night for lending us a place within its hall. This is the last scene. Calmly done, no dead, no reprise planned. We leave with nothing but the truth. We finally understand. If memory should call this back a legend or a flame, let it recall the discipline of knowing when to end. For grace is not the act of staying, nor drama dressed in art. It is the courage to release what once was held by heart. This was the last scene, gently kept, no footnote left to find. What stayed was never on the screen. It lived within the mind. The curtain falls without a sound. The house returns to dark. The story ends exactly where it first began. In